Hello, welcome to the Super Sport Shed. We are going to do a quick-ish time lapse of me taking apart this bike so we can drop the engine out. Absolutely stunning CBX1000. Yeah, I'll stop talking now and let's get to work. Okay, so just about to stop for lunch, so I'll just talk through everything I've done so far. So seats obviously taken off, tanks off, fuel's disconnected and it's right there. This bike didn't have any oil in it when it was brought to us, so we don't have to worry about draining any of that. Back wheel has been loosened, ready to push the chain forwards to take the front sprocket off, so that's good. Exhaust, all the exhaust nuts and the exhaust collets, they're all out, so that's fine. The exhausts are all upstairs safe and sound because they're immaculate. Tacho drive has obviously been taken out. For those of you that know, for those of you who don't know, if you accidentally leave it in, which a lot of people do, it does snap, which then causes a very big issue. Electric's been disconnected to the extent that we wanted to. I'm going to take that off. Obviously the brake pedal has been taken off as well. Aside from that, that's kind of as far as we've got. That took me about 40 minutes, so not too bad. I do apologise for my camera skills. I'm not a cameraman. It's just, yeah, we're just kind of winging this at this point. But after the lunch, we'll probably go back onto the time lapse and I'll start taking out stuff like the sprocket, take the oil hoses off, start disconnecting stuff from in here, taking these mounts off, taking those mounts off when we're ready to drop the engine back down, and then you also will see where we get to. Sorry, just a really quick one before I forget. The other thing I have taken out is these two bolts here, one there and one the other side. They hold up the far side of the airbox just in there. Another one that people occasionally forget to take out, and it will snap once the engine starts to be tilted forward. When I say most people forget to take it out, I'm one of those people that forgot to take it out. Before Leo went to lunch, he said, make sure you take those out, which is why it's not filmed, but I wanted to make sure that you guys know, if you are following this for whatever reason, that you know to take those out, otherwise you will cause yourself a world of pain. So just a quick one. Okay, so the bike's currently at a point where we are going to drop the engine off. I've dropped it down on the ramp. We're going to wheel it off the ramp. My boss over there is going to help me drop the engine, so that's kind of the next thing. Okay, so everything is as apart as it needs to be, in my mind. Only thing to do now is to undo that, knock that one out, which is the top engine mounting bolt, and then we can slowly release the jack that's underneath it. The engine will fall forward, disconnect some stuff, go from there. But I'm going to have to change the battery in the GoPro, so. So we're nearly ready to take that last bolt out. What you saw in that last time lapse was me struggling like mad to try and get the carbs off because it's fiddly. But yeah, in a minute this will all be done. And that is one engine out. And that is one engine out. So yeah, thank you for watching the time lapse of us taking an engine out of a CBX.